Today we're taking this raised garden bed apart. How long do garden beds last when made with regular lumber, not pressure treated? There is conflicting information out there regarding the lumber that is appropriate to create the frame of the raised bed. Some people say it's okay to use pressure treated wood, while others say it's not okay because chemicals will leach into the food that you're growing. Instead of driving myself crazy trying to research the situation too much, I just went for it and I built a raised bed using regular lumber from Home Depot. These are the cheap pine 2x4s they use for house studs. So it has been a few years. Before taking it apart, let's see what it looks like now. It's important to note that the local environment will affect how long your bed will last. Here in Florida, where it's always humid and we get tons of rain, your wood will not last as long as somewhere with drier environment. This thing not only sat on moist dirt the entire time, it was also submerged a few times. It did not have an easy life. On this corner, you can see some rot, probably termite damage. Sun has caused some cracks too. Despite the cracks, it looks like it's still holding. This corner was damaged when I hit it with a lawnmower, so it probably looked the same as the other corners if I hadn't damaged it by accident. I see a lot of insect damage, pretty consistent across all the ends of the boards, except for this corner. They really chewed it up here. A lot of ants in here too. Something is wrong with the soil, no sweet potatoes at all this year. So I won't feel too bad about taking it down. But to be honest, this bed could last a few more years if I change the soil and grow something else in it. Too bad it's in front of my new shop, so it needs to go. I'll build a few more beds in a different location. All right, we've seen the outside. Let's take it apart and see what it looks like on the inside. I'm impressed by the metal. This thing has held up pretty well. I'd use this metal again for other projects, for sure. That's some kind of fungus growing on the inside of the wood there. These deck screws are pretty awesome. They're still usable. I just don't remember using so many of them when I built this thing. Look how soft the wood is. Still holding for dear life though. This bed could really be used for a couple more years. So this is a good profile shot of what the soil looks like. Does it look too compacted? Is that why the sweet potatoes didn't grow on it? Any gardeners out there, let me know what you think in the comments. Breaking the mound apart, I only found a couple of sickly looking sweet potatoes. Let's now use the lawn leveler to flatten this thing a bit. I'll eventually dig this thing out and pour a concrete ramp for the shop here. All right, Ogan. Learn today that if you want to build a raised garden bed that lasts 5 years or so, you can use regular lumber, even in a place with high humidity. Cedar wood will last longer, but it's way more expensive. And for pressure treated wood, the jury's out regarding its safety for food crops. I still have to do more research on that. That's it. Thank you for using your time to watch this video. If you found it helpful, please hit the like and subscribe button. And if you have any questions, leave a comment below.